A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a fiery press conference today, President Donald Trump issued a stern warning to radical Democrat and New York City mayoral candidate Zohran Mamdani, stating that if Mamdani continues to defy U.S. immigration and customs enforcement, he could face arrest. The confrontation comes in light of Mamdani's pledge to protect undocumented immigrants and his promise to make New York City an IC-free zone. Trump did not hold back in his criticism of Mamdani, labeling him a radical communist and suggesting that questions have arisen regarding Mamdani's own immigration status. This comes amidst a broader national conversation about immigration policy and the role of sanctuary cities. Mamdani, who has openly identified as a socialist and is a supporter of sanctuary policies, has drawn comparisons to fellow socialist Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, whom Trump also criticized during the press conference. Trump referred to Ocasio-Cortez as a low-IQ lunatic for endorsing Mamdani's campaign. The president's remarks were made at the newly established Alligator Alcatraz Migrant Detention Center in Florida's Everglades, where he was addressing reporters about immigration issues. When asked directly about Mamdani's intentions to obstruct ICE operations, Trump responded, "Well, then we'll have to arrest him." He elaborated on the need for vigilance against what he termed communism in America, emphasizing his commitment to monitoring Mamdani closely. Trump also claimed that New York receives disproportionately high funding compared to other states, suggesting that Mamdani's administration would be scrutinized regarding fiscal matters. Mamdani, a naturalized citizen originally from Uganda, has been living in the U.S. since he was 7 years old. He responded to Trump's comments by characterizing them as intimidation tactics aimed at silencing dissent. His statements don't just represent an attack on our democracy, but an attempt to send a message to every New Yorker who refuses to hide in the shadows. "If you speak up, they will come for you," Mamdani stated, asserting his determination to resist Trump's deportation policies. The political landscape in New York City is heating up as Mamdani's campaign gains traction. The young candidate has positioned himself as a champion for immigrant rights and has vowed to protect those living in the city from deportation. However, Trump's threats of arrest and claims regarding Mamdani's legality have injected a new level of tension into the race. As the election approaches, the battle between the two political ideologies, Trump's hardline stance on immigration versus Mamdani's progressive approach, will likely intensify. Observers are watching closely to see how this conflict unfolds and what it means for the future of immigration policy in America. With the stakes higher than ever, both candidates are preparing for a contentious campaign ahead, where issues of legality, funding, and civil rights will be at the forefront of the discussion. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.